Alrighty, I believe we are good. Whoop. There you go. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We're gonna try to get through this. I know we gotta deal with some massive sized dragon, or not dragons, but something. Over here, please. Hey Frank, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Okay, now.
Shall be done.
Okay.
It is begun. Most excellent. Even worse.
Okay. I go over here again.
Must be careful against this.
Oh, shoot. Yep. Okay, that's what it was.
I shall do it. I shall do it. No quarter shall be given.
My bruises form a pretty pattern.
There's no glory in bloodshed.
Well.
Done. Off I go. What a mess. That's a pigeon. And that too. All right.
Oh my gosh, we got him.
Ooh, I think a boulder dropped on me there.
We actually beat him. I was having a hard time at the beginning of this. A bit of a strange one, more like. I mean, it's been one of those days, in my opinion. Ooh,
Done.
dragon scale armor. Yes.
On it.
Don't need that still. Okay. Now that I did that, actually, wait, before I do that, I think that was all the drakes from before. So if I go up here. Dragonling eggs, that's why. The quest I need to go to is over there, so we're gonna keep going through the rest of this area of Haven, then we go from there. Yeah, I will admit I took a really big risk. Okay, wait here.
Off I go.
You should run while you can. Let's end this.
Don't give them the advantage. Damn you!
Somebody's here.
Are you wrong? Be careful!
As you say. I am ready.
Oh no!
No corner shall be
Come on, you get him.
Make her be praised.
Okay. Why is my Esper not going? That's better. All these dragon eggs. Soldiers have a life drinker. +4 spell power. Best be for a blood mage only. And soldiers. Okay, so I'm gonna take these. Shoot, Elven. That one can go. This one here. Oh, wait. Nope. First Blight. Okay, now that we've done that, that just goes to show I cannot 3v1 or 3v4 drakes in this area. So that area that had all the food and stuff like that they can feed on, that was not a workable or that was not a viable option for me to work with. We're gonna save when we get right back up there again so we can keep these going. Okay, I don't need this.
do it.
Short bow. Yeah, everything I didn't need. Cool. Fine by me. I do not mind that. Makes it easier for my packing purposes. Alright, so now that we got that, we should be able to get up here and deal with the actual quest focus objective that I have here. Oh, it's a quest. Conversation. Okay, never mind.
Stop! You will go no further!
Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
Let's see. I've come for the urn of sacred ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
I don't want to slay anybody. Let's see. I wish to see the arisen Andraste.
None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her. But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions.
Why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion. You dare to threaten the holy and beloved Andraste! You will die before you ever lay eyes on her!
I wasn't gonna let this happen, sorry.
My brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Oh, hi. Jeez. Okay, so I need to pay attention to my own HP pool. I did not pay attention to that. I've been suddenly invited to a reunion. Oh, a reunion. Yeah, that voice actor was putting way more emphasis into it than his counterparts were.
Stop! You will go. You have no more. You will tell me now, intruder.
Make sure you
To
get right in.
arms, my brethren!
Let's see. Yeah, I might. Yeah. Okay, so we try this a different way. That was a little more painful than I wanted it to be, I'll admit. Okay.
Stop! No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great.
You mean the dragons?
She is so much more! She is even more glorious than all the old gods combined. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now.
And what happened to his ashes?
They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So you can give me the urn then?
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple.
Could you be more specific?
Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Say what you have to say.
The ashes you seek reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
I've only ever been to one reunion, which was a family reunion when I was like 7. This probably is going to be very interesting. I'm sure it will be. Reunions are always fun. I used to go to my family reunions every year before I moved. The ashes prevent Holy Andraste from realizing they are in the past, and she cannot move as long as they exist. Get to the part about me helping you.
The Holy Andraste wishes us to reclaim her ashes for her, but the Guardian has always stopped us. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the Holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother.
I need the ashes to cure a sick man.
You only need a small pinch for that. The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned to Andraste.
And what sort of, let's see, let's see. Putting blood in ashes sounds like a bad idea.
The rewards will be great. You will share in Andraste's power and be blessed as one of her own.
What sort of powers are you talking about?
There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it.
I don't believe that.
Yours in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
This is blood magic.
By the chantry that was established by those that murdered the first Andraste, why should you care what they forbid?
How can you say that? The Chantry offers guidance to so many.
Your
Mother.
chantry does not know the Maker better than any other man, woman, or child. It only pretends to.
And how are yours any better? I don't think I can do
Then
this.
we cannot allow you to leave here.
Is there a reason it refuses? There is power to be gained and it refuses? For what?
Let's see, you really think I should go along with it?
Consider what it has to gain. These little humans as allies, power that it sorely lacks, all in exchange for placating their mad little god.
You don't think this is wise, do you?
Maybe not. but it certainly wasn't boring.
To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory! Yeah! Best be wary!
As you say. On it.
Attack!
Jeez. Okay. It's winnable if I can at least keep the very beginning of them all wrapped up.
Stop! The righteous. You have defied. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have... If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Oh, jeez. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea that might work here.
Stop! You will go no further!
What? hit so dang hard. So the issue isn't even the small fry, it's him. So I wonder if we can play the long con on this one too. Like, say that we'll do it and then at the very end not actually do it. But I get the feeling that's not going to work either. I was supposed to have a level up, but not. Okay. You know what I do? So I'm not going to go through this one. There. Just this one fight, because it's not going to work out at this rate. And of course, I'm out of my magic. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to play the long con because I can't win. There's no way I'm winning this. There's no way. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go back, put this in normal again. Oh. Cool, we're good. Moving on. Okay, we're gonna try the long con situation here.
Stop! You will go no more. You will tell me now. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. They are still within this temple, but why do we need Ash? What are they but the remains of a mortal woman?
Are they not magical? But you have no qualms with give them to me.
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your Perhaps through Andraste's mercy. Allow the ashes you see. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
Toss them out a window?
I speak not of destruction. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
Why have you not done this then?
The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
What is this talk of blood and power? And he thinks Andraste is reborn. It is preposterous. I do not like this.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great, indeed.
Hmm. And won't the Guardian know me as well?
No, he waits for pilgrims to come venerate the urn. He will assume that you are one of these. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life.
Okay.
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother.
Let's see.
You only need a small pinch for that. The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned to Andraste.
Let's see.
Take this. The blood of the dragon. You know what you must do.
Ooh, bad idea. Remember the last time you had to drink blood? Only worse.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can play the long con on this. It's gonna be alright, I know what I'm doing.
I'm just going to assume you have something amazing and tricky up your sleeve.
You say out loud in
Now,
front of this guy.
I shall beseech the holy Andraste to let you pass safely into the inner sanctum.
Just in case, we're gonna save this here. We're gonna save it under Redcliffe. Oh boy, I hope the long con works. If it doesn't work, I'm in trouble. Oh boy.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
Okay, these are locked. Okay, it's just a rune. No fancy base. Okay, we can leave those alone. Okay, really wish you'd stop at that.
Great Andraste, I pray you, stay your wrath. I bring before you your champion, who will fall upon your enemies as a cleansing flame, paving the way for your glory. Beloved Andraste, O holy Andraste, we praise your name. I have spoken to the beloved Andraste. She will let you pass.
I'm so tempted to do this one. Oh, I'm so tempted to say you can die now. Okay. Let's see.
We await your triumphant return. Go! Show yourself to be Andraste's true champion.
The gauntlet. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Can't see.
Oh, this should be good.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I'm here for the urn of sacred ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
Let's see. Need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not,
What's the gauntlet?
the gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Wonderful. Can you tell me anything else?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Okay, guess we're doing this.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past, your suffering, and the suffering of others. Jowan was discovered by the Templars. You were helping him. Tell me, do you think you failed, Jowan?
Let's see. I would say no. He brought it upon himself.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes, neither yours nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
It seems that reflection on past mistakes is a constant preoccupation of the religious mind.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him.
Yes. If Duncan had been saved, and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you, why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
Shale the stone giant. There is so little I can draw from you. I feel the distant echo of a soul, dormant for so long, now awake.
Good for you.
And with the awakening, the slow realization of all you have lost. Ah, Shale, your entire existence is a test of your will and courage. You have my respect. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Oof. Heartbreaking. That's one. Nice one.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Let's see. Attune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Interesting. Interesting, okay. Thane Sharton.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Oh.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
The who? Basilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
And Batman. That's a very Batman-y thing to say. General Mayfair.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Okay.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Religion.
That is not of what I speak.
Oh, okay. Oh dear.
I will not fail!
That's it. Prepare to be crushed.
Okay, well, so now we know what happens if you fail one. That was horrible. It's horrible. Okay, oh, I can do another one of these too. Arcane Warrior. Oh, I have, okay, that one's available to me. Cool, cool, cool. All right. And then Shapeshifter. I'm gonna hold off on the shapeshifting for now. Regeneration. Cliff paralysis. Grease. Virulent walking bomb. Target dies while affected, explodes, damaging nearby targets, possibly infecting them in turn. Although spells related to walking bomb magic, okay. Friendly fire is possible. Telekinetic weapons. Force field. Spell magic. Mana cleanse. Master Shifter. Ooh, I don't know what I want to do, because both of those are good. What is this one? Life Ward? Let's stick with what we have. Okay, let's go. Oh, entropy, I forgot about all these. Curse of Mortality. Cannot heal or regenerate health and takes continuous spirit damage. Death Cloud. Leeching entropic energy that deals continuous spirit damage shall enter. I kind of want the telekinetic weapons, but I also want the virulent walking bomb. Magic. Does not have magic? Oh, it doesn't even cost anything for that one. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Disciple Havard.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak? That is
Nope.
not of what I speak.
Never mind then. So I've now failed 2. Archon Hesarian.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak? Yes.
Hunger.
Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Had fun with the riddle game?
What? You're not Joan.
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
What's your purpose here?
To speak to you, and to offer advice.
Uh-huh.
You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the Circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
What did you give me? The longbow. Reflection. 1 constitution, 50% to healing effects received. That's the blood mage one. Those runes. Statuettes, Sackmead. Drake scale. Okay. I pretend like I'm going to assume it was reflection. Oh, great, it's us. Oh, jeez. Okay then. Resisted. Interesting.
Shall be done.
What? He survived. Okay. Didn't know I'd be going against myself. If I go that's that way. If I go this way, I'm assuming it's the same thing. Shale, Alistair. Okay, well, this is the problem. This is a major problem. Jeez, look at all those.
What now?
I will crush its head last. I will start on the smaller digits first.
Yep. Okay. This is horrible. Okay, let's lower this down.
Oh, great. No one.
Very well.
Is that Shale who's back there? Hydrate and stretch. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. I have my drink. I just have to open the top real quick. Hydrate. And, oh man. Excuse me, stretching. Okay.
Ready.
Okay. I'm not happy that I had to do it that way, but at the same time, I was not winning that at all. Okay.
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
What does it want?
That's it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Your wish?
interesting. So nothing. Yeah, bridge puzzle. Never said I was good at these.
Right.
Oh boy. Let's see. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate the multiple gears being thrown at me there.
We're still doomed.
Come on. What am I stuck on? Let's see. What are these?
What?
Oh, thank you very much, Frank. I appreciate it. The Can I step on this one? So if I can stay on this one.
Why don't we just get one?
Oh, interesting. So you can't.
Ready.
Okay, so I need to make sure I don't move my
Yes.
that character at least. Right. Let's see. Thank you very much. See, this is a puzzle I'm not familiar with the concept of this one. Let's see. Only leads to number one. doesn't go to number 2. Okay. Not yet.
Right.
Not quite.
Your wish?
What does he want?
Ah, yeah. Well, it has to stay there. Okay. Let's try moving him off. Getting closer with it, but the problem is if I move those other two, I can't go where I need to go. It's not right either. I'm slowly getting there. Dadgummit. Now it's gonna go there. That one there.
What? Right.
So he has to stay there. Okay, so that goes there. You go over here to this one. So that one has to stay there for numbers 1 and 2. Okay, I'm gonna write this down real quick. Where is there? Nope. Okay, there it is. Okay, so this is for U1 and 2. It's gonna be left 3, left 6, right 2. Okay, so off bridge 3. That has to stay there. Okay, so L3 to L1. Oh, never mind. So L3 to right 1. Okay, this one was that one, L3. Or that's right 3 actually. R3 to R3 to R5. That has to stay there.
Ready.
Oh, that has to stay there. Okay, so it's definitely not this one. upgrade that one either. Okay. What time is it? Alright, I gotta stop here pretty soon. I have to make some phone calls today. Oh, there's B2 and B3. L6, right 4. Okay, now let's figure out what is needed for 4.
What?
Right there. And B3 and B4 is L1, L5, right 5. Okay, so let's try this again. So left 3,
What now?
left 6, right 2, brings me up to square number 2. Okay, now left 6 cannot change, which means shale can't move. So that means the other two, one of the other two should be fine. Let's move you. Okay, it's not him. Good to know. It's here. That means it's gotta be her. Okay. So L6 is there. Let's go to L1. Okay. He has to stay. L6 is fine. R4. R4.
Alistair here.
Okay, so L1 is the one that cannot move. So that means Alistair stays. Okay. Actually, no, he moves. Okay, so I've got R2, L6. Let's be R4. R4, L6, and L1.
Hello.
Okay. L1 stays, which means it's gotta be her. L5. So L5, L1.
Ready.
Dang it. So I was afraid of. Okay. Okay. We are so dang close. It hurts. It hurts. I'm this close. I'm not getting it. L1. Sorry, L3. L3 to L1. And then out of curiosity here. That's what it is. Okay. L3 needs to go to R4. Then R2 to R2 needs to go to L1. Okay. Okay, so let's start this back up. So L3, L6. Okay. There we go. Now, L3, you. It's awfully nice of whatever ancient organization built this place to install a non-lethal pit in this trap, right? No kidding. Okay, so L3 needs to go to R4. So that one. Okay. Then R2 needs to go to L1. Okay. So we got that part. We're now at 3. So L1 needs to stay as they are. So that means that she stays. I have... Okay, this time we're going to move... I'll move you back here for a second. Okay, move you. Okay, that means L6 has to move. Yep. Okay. So L6. L6 to... So L6. We'll need to move to L5. So it'll be L5 or R5. Let's. And then R654, R4 to I have L1. I have R5, L5. No? This needs to be R5. L5. Okay. Now, I have it written out. Start this up again. So L3. L6.
Yes?
R2. Oh, whoops.
Ready.
There we go. Okay. Now, L3 needs to go to R654. Okay, R2 needs to go to L1. Move him up. Okay. Now. And then L6 needs to go to R5. It reminds me of those moments when a character in your D&D party does something so obviously stupid and so with obviously lethal consequences. You have to come up with something on the fly so it doesn't end with a very anticlimactic instant character death. No kidding. Okay, so L6 to R5 and then R4
What?
to L5.
Maker's breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
Okay. Alright, so I have to stop here because it is 4:30. I do have some other stuff I have to get done before I have to go, unfortunately. So thank you guys so much for watching. We at least figured out the bridge puzzle. I now have this written out. This is bridge puzzle. Dragon Age Origins. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. We will do more of this, like I said, next week. Appreciate you guys. Like trying to swim in extremely wild river rapids. No kidding. But yes, hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is, I believe, Friday. So if everything works out, it's going to be Crowd Control Skyrim. Everything works out. Hopefully that does. We'll just see how things play out over the day. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Bye!